folks, and happy Miku Monday. Actually, I'll probably be uploading this on Sunday since I'm such a lazy asshole, but from where I'm standing, it is square in the middle of Miku Monday. It is also Martin Luther King Jr. Day, MLKJ Day, hell yeah, Civil Rights Day. Actually, there was a girl that's in one of my classes who said she would prefer if we didn't call it Martin Luther King Day and that we call it Civil Rights Day because she does not agree with Dr. Martin Luther King and believes that he is a fraud. And I'm like, you know, you can have your own opinions, but don't make it awkward for anybody. Anyway, it was awkward and weird, but we're here today to look at the Racing Miku 2014 version Figma. We haven't looked into Figma in a while, so this is going to be a fun one. So let's look at this Figma. So to start off, let's take a look at the box. Just like any other Figma box, this has a nice big window that lets you see the figure and a lot of the extras that come with her. The box is finished in a nice matted style, not a glossy style, which is nice for display. All around the box you can see Miku in different poses. Here on the back you can see her in several poses, as well as posing with her motorcycle. Now, I did not buy the motorcycle with this one, first of all because the motorcycle is so expensive, and second of all because the 2013 Racing Miku has a hard time staying on the motorcycle. We'll have more on that later. The box overall for a Figma box I think is very good, so let's open it up and see what's inside. On the inside, of course, we find our Racing Miku figure, looking as gorgeous as usual, an assortment of hands, a helmet, an extra face, some sort of strange skin hook thing that I can't figure it out. I'm sure I will be able to figure it out if I read the instructions, but I am too lazy at this time of day. And lastly, an extra set of legs, especially made to keep her on the motorcycle. We'll take a look at those in a bit. Here you can see the paint job on Miku is absolutely wonderful and crisp as usual. The details on her face are printed on, as are everything else on her body, so there's no chance of a sloppy paint job. Now, one thing I would like to point out before we get any further is that her hair this time around is made of a very hard, brittle plastic. It almost feels like a glass, but you can tell it's plastic. Now, the problem with this is, rather than having a one-piece ponytail on each side, each ponytail is made of two pieces of plastic. And just taking her out of the box, the smaller piece on her right ponytail fell off. An unfortunate casualty, but one that can be fixed with super glue. Now moving on to her legs, here we see the 2013 Racing Miku, who has the matching motorcycle, which I purchased with her. Now, she always has a devil of a time getting on the motorcycle. Her legs, being Figma legs as they are very posable, and even trying to get her on the motorcycle is kind of a chore because they keep moving around whenever you try to get her on there, so it was a little bit upsetting that I bought this $60+ motorcycle and she is just so hard to pose on it. But the 2014 Miku looks to have remedied that with this extra pair of legs that comes with her. They are just molded in a perfect motorcycle sitting position, and you just snap her body and the bottom portion of her legs onto it. And as you can see, she poses just fine with it. This actually tempts me to buy the 2014 motorcycle. I will update you if I do. And that's about all there is to say about this Miku. She's a fantastically articulated figure. She has a gorgeous paint job, but unfortunately her ponytails may be a little bit too brittle for some of you ham hands out there. I'm sure I won't have any problem with them, but I know that some people can get a little bit rough with Figmas since they are a more durable figure, comparatively speaking. Overall, I'd give this figure a good score. If you don't mind having the brittle hair and you're not going to be playing with her hair all day, this is a fantastic figure to have. And there you got it. We got Racing Miku 2014, a wonderful little Figma, and I like her better than the 2013 Miku. I actually also want to ask you guys, I have not done a review in a while, so I've decided to do a video game review, but I haven't really decided what to do it on. If you guys have any suggestions for games, I just got Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. I've been playing a lot of Legend of Grimrock 2, Valkyrie Drive. I've been playing some Criminal Girls 2. You know, if you've seen a game in my videos that I haven't reviewed, feel free to comment below because I would love to do a video game review next. I feel like I've really been slacking off in that department and I would love to improve. So Leave your suggestions below. And that does it for tonight. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Like your own opinion, your opinion's like your penis. It's okay to be proud of it, just don't shove it down my throat.